Yeah, exactly. Now, I don't know about you, but I did read Faithless, and I quite enjoyed the artwork. It was very good. I just hope that story pays off, and we shall be happy. Tula Lotay, maybe one of my new favorite artists. Knights of the Golden Sun, number 6. It was a great, great cover. Pretty close to the one last issue 5. Middle West. Very happy with that series. Also, High Level. Man, oh man. What does it say there? Character work is perfection, and their world building is stunning. High Level looks amazing and is a total blast. Nerdist. Psh. All right, Gideon Falls. Yup. And, of course, my one of my favorite artists, Derek Robertson. I mean, dig Derek Robertson. And this series, Oliver, is actually pretty good. It's starting to get really good. So, Little Bird. Yeah, the Chinos put up a review the other day, and I could see where he's coming from. The art is quite good. It's challenging. It's quite challenging, but it's really the story that's gonna keep someone interested in Little Bird. Appalachian Apocalypse number 4. Just kind of trying to keep up on that, simply because my store only gets one copy, and I'm the one who picks it up, so right on. Animosity number 20. Kind of reminds you of the character Sweet Tooth from Jeff Lemire a long time ago, issue 20. Stronghold. That's getting weird. That is a weird book. Love it. Matt Kint and Black Badge. I really love this cover here, because I wonder what kind of badge you get for this. Anyway. East of West 42. Man, this series is just relentlessly amazing. So, and of course, Jonathan Hickman. American Carnage, another one of my favorite series right now. American Carnage. Great cover there. Not sure who does that cover, but somebody awesome. Oh, man, I shouldn't have just said it was one of my favorite series. I also really like Lucifer as well, although I am a couple issues behind. Big Comic Page says, an immensely satisfying read. Jeez. I broke down, I can't even say if it was Manny or Chino or the scores of people that have said, read this book. So I broke down, and I've been buying a few. Avengers No Road Home. And this right here is giving me much joy. Finally, a Punisher and Daredevil issue that I can get behind. Chip Zdarsky is really doing something there. Also broke down and bought War Scrolls, so I can see Daredevil as I don't know, as whatever he is. Thor, issue 12. This is last week's haul. Issue 9 of Avengers No Road Home. Issue 6. And issue 3. I have the others set aside at another shop for me. The one where Conan reappears and all that. Beautiful series. Kellen Bunn with Empty Man, number 6. And as you can tell, that series is getting creepy. Astro Hustle number 2. Hopefully that continues on as a really good series. Last issue of Scooby Apocalypse. Oh, I'm going to miss it. So. And then my DC stuff here. We've got Batman Who Laughs. The only cover I did get. Everyone sees that. Another Batman Detective issue 1001. Yeah, I got the art germ. I just really like Joelle Jones and this Catwoman run. Ooh, favorite cover of last week, Lucio Perillo with this outstanding Red Hood cover. Man, oh man, what a great story too. Red Hood and what the heck? Deathstroke. Yeah, two of my favorite series. I had a copy and it got dinged right up there in the corner. So I bought a second copy of Die number 5. So this one's in better shape. You know, wavy, but whatever. I also don't know how this happened, but I ended up with the Tula Lotte cover for Fire Lady. And that story inside seemed very interesting, to the point where I guess I got 2 copies of that too. And finally here we have Faithless, the issue that I read, the issue that I bagged, the overpriced Virgin cover that I paid extra for because it was the only one I found, and another copy bagged of the Tula Lotte, what do they call it? Erotica cover. Anyway, I hope Faithless pans out because it was a good read. Low, issue 21. I could have bought other covers of Low, but that was probably my favorite cover. Oh, we're listening to not Dio, but Murder Falcon number 7 with the Holy Diver homage cover and the Dio font there. Prodigy, man, what a sick cover this is. Did Donny Cates do this cover? This is how I think Donny Cates spends his weekends. So there you go, Prodigy. And of course, Source number 3. It's really interesting. Good research and interest on this book, but I still don't have an issue 2. Oh well. Now, back issues. This comes from a win on a comic auction. It really wasn't necessarily for the earlier issues because they're a little rough. This issue 4, you know, none of these issues I had, with one exception, I think. It was a good copy, you know, number 6, whatever. That looks nice. Issue 12 has a little bit of a writing there. I'm going to try to see if I can get that pencil off there. I'm going to do some practicing on cleaning. Great cover of issue 16. Yeah, this cover here, everyone. Issue 41. This was the cover I think that I already had a copy of. Issue 46. 57. Now these start to get in much better shape. So the 57, which I did not have, and then these were probably why I bought the auction. The issue 70, 71, and 72. So that was cool. And like I said, they're all in pretty good shape, so I was happy about that. Oh yeah, and this is shout out to R&R Comics in Houston, Texas. Or somewhere, if I get the city wrong, I'm sorry, bro. But Manny and Chino, I guess I may have won some weekly something or another. They were doing a giveaway, and they sent me this copy. Awesome cover here, Flash 68, which I did not have. I had 67, but did not have this. And then they threw in also this Venom 1 negative variant, which I also did not have. So thanks to those guys. You guys are powerhouse. Thanks, man. Smash that like button. What happened here? Oh, it's the bag. I was going to say, because I finally got a first print of Savage Shores number 2, and I will not tell you how much I paid for that, because I might cry. I did also find a second copy of this Wrong Earth number 1, which I thought was a really good idea. And I don't know. This issue, oh my god, I can't believe about 4 days ago I was in a shop and I was looking through this stack of books that they had, and I managed to come across a book that I was actually really looking for, the issue 3 cover of Immortal Hulk. Immortal Hulk, when it first came out, issue 1, didn't buy it. Wasn't a big fan of that cover. Issue 2 comes out, and I thought the cover looked a little interesting because I thought the art was good. And then issue 3, when this came out, this is really what did it. I really started to focus on the fact that this was Alex Ross, and I just thought that cover was outstanding. And that's when I went back and bought the issue 1 and 2 of Immortal Hulk and continued collecting Immortal Hulk throughout, well before it even blew up. And this was also when I was cutting down or cutting back on Marvel. So I was really happy to find that book at 15% off cover price. So $3. Heck yeah. I also found this in that same stack, this Guardians of the Galaxy Thanos Ron Lim cover, which I thought was outstanding. So I picked that up. And this as well, Captain America, the Ross cover, issue 2. I wasn't sure if I got it, but for a couple bucks, man, that's just a classic cover. Man. This one too was in there. This Tempest, #1, this series, I believe, Extraordinary Gentleman, Alan Moore. I just did not have the issue 1. I think I'm still missing issue 2. All right, Randy, bring it home. Because these last 4 or 5 issues are from a store that I will now start calling my honey hole, because I just like this place. They have books, and all stickers that are red are half off. So $2, $2.50 for this Mike Mayhew issue 1 Vampirella. Dig it. This here, Adam Hughes. Really a great cover. I mean, I just look at her. Look at that look. But yeah, for $2. This one as well, $2 for this Mike Mayhew outstandingness. I just love that look on her face. And then probably one of my favorite, $2 for this excellent Mayhew. I'm also looking at that Virgin cover of this, because this is just too good. Strong Mike Mayhew. This one here, he had on his wall at that store, and I did not have it, and it's thick as heck. And I figured I'd pick it up, but yeah. And then finally, believe it or not, woo! I found me the Hans cover of A-Force #1. Man, oh man, I had to rebag that immediately. All right, well, the Reaper is you and the Reaper is me. So that's it. That's Pope Cerebus, 2 weeks haul in the books. Everybody, take care. Special shouts to all the homies lately that I've been chatting and hanging with. Hialeah, bro, thank you for that call, man. I appreciate it. Chad MF, Take the Time Collectibles, all those homies up in Florida. Master X, I've been watching his stuff lately. Obviously, the people I've said before, Manny and Chino, Jim's Comics, Comic Vantage, Dazzy, thanks for those videos you keep dropping, man. They're amazing. I mean, so many cool people in this community, and I know I've forgotten 150 of you, but you're not forgotten. Pope Cerebus, later.